Alright, Islam, it's me. It's been a minute. We're just finishing this off. I'm El Cedric Brazil Bay. Once again, we back on here, and I'm gonna try to make this may be like a little bit longer, like 4 minutes, so just bear with the video. I'm gonna be speaking on Indigenous. We're gonna be dissecting Indigenous. That's what's about to go down, because everybody is on the Indigenous hype, the Indigenous wave, and everybody is, on this Indigenous resistance thing, where people are now going back to, they're not being Native Americans or natives, they're being Indigenous. And a lot of these people aren't Indigenous, and I'm about to show y'all. First, there's these things, they're called prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes. And this is in grammar, in language. Now, when you take the etymon of a word, you usually get like prefixes and suffixes. And you get more information because the etymon, etymology is a process for, identifying and reading words. Period. But when you take the etymon of words, you usually get, its prefix and suffix, and then there's like another spectrum which we know about words, which is more widely known. There's words, and then there's compound words, which are like one or two words put together, to make up a bigger word. But we can quantize that, in its opposite spectrum. Even a compound word, that is all that is, compromised into the etymon, because it's all, etymon is like the study of, language and words, period. But you can quantize, even the word into the compound word. It can be quantumized, and that quantumized is like the prefix and suffix. So when you look at, you take the etymon of Indigenous, I'm not going to go into the whole thing because I don't want this to be too long. But when you take the etymon of Indigenous, one of those smaller words that you get that make up the word itself is indi, and indi means dark. So for you to be, at the end of the day, everyone is always claiming that black ancestor in the closet.